I'm not even sure I can be considered a YouTuber anymore. It's been so long since you guys got to see my face, but welcome back to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. I know, it's been forever, so if you guys have forgotten how the format works, I try to show you guys as much as I can right off of spawn, so everything will be in proximity. But if you guys want to confirm my work and check any coordinate, literally any coordinate in the game, click the link in the description. It'll, why are you here? It wasn't even nighttime. Why does this exist? Anyway, distraction aside, you can check my work with the chunk-based link in the description. And I know your guys' time is valuable. My time might not be as valuable. Let's get into seed number 1. I'm rusty. It's Minecraft Java Edition 1.21.10. Go ahead and load it in that, by the way. Alrighty, guys, starting out with seed number 1. You're gonna notice you actually spawn into, I guess it's kind of ugly, but you do spawn into a savanna, biome? Savanna biome. I wanted to say island, but this is an island. But you're instantly gonna notice that you have not 1, not 2, but 3 villages right next to your spawn point. And yes, there is a villager outpost right in the middle of it, but I'm not entirely sure how that would be useful. So then if we take a look at Village 1, nothing too crazy about Village 1. It's gonna get you food, it's gonna get you loot, but there's so many houses, not useful houses, but there is a crazy amount of houses here. So you could whip over here, get some loot, and move on. Now, village number 2 sucks even more, I guess you would say. It's smaller, it's got less loot, but it does have a shipwreck and this really cool cave that goes kind of ridiculously deep. Oh my god. Oh wow. This goes really far. You can get so many materials here. This is great. And let's be honest, your pillager outpost is a pillager outpost. There's nothing really crazy going on here. And village number 4. Okay, nothing insane, but all of them put together make this a really, really good starter seed. That's why I thought this could make it into the video. Honestly, I'm so rusty at this. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Now, despite my better judgment, going against what I initially thought, you spawn in directly next to one of the most, it's gotta be one of the most useless features. I made a short on this and people tried to argue with me, but I don't think this serves a purpose. You have an abandoned village that just, who cares? What is the point of this? Tell me, honestly, what's the point of it? But what we're gonna wanna do is kind of travel in that direction to the savannah. Because once you're in the savannah, you're gonna notice you actually have a useful village. There's villagers, there's food, everything here has a point to it. And it does go up this cool little feature. And I thought this just looked picturesque, this looks amazing. It's just pretty. It's a pretty village, but there is more, and it's right here. Let's just fly over to it. Why would we cut? Let's not cut. Let's do one take, baby. Hopefully that didn't lag like crazy. I still have a lag problem. I'm pretty sure I've gotten a little bit of it fixed, but here's your second village. It's on top of this hill, nothing crazy, but directly below it, and I mean directly below it, you have one of the new ancient cities. And what is this thing called? Trial chamber. This isn't an ancient city. It's a trial chamber, and it's like literally right below your village. So if you needed a spot to come down and have a little bit of a challenge, it's down here. I swear to you, I fully mean this. This is genuine, straight from my heart. This is my favorite seed in the whole video. You're gonna spawn in on one of my favorite features that can spawn naturally, and that is a giant cliffside. Look at this thing. Imagine just setting up a little base here. It would be so cool to have a port and everything set up here. But then if we look around, there is some more cliffsides, but you're gonna notice this giant, and I mean giant mountain range in behind, and just on the other side of that mountain range, it's quite a journey. It's a really big mountain range. It is absolutely stunning, but you do have a spruce village. It spruces things up. It spruces things up a little bit, but it's not too useful. It's not a crazy village, but it's a village. It's here. It exists. It'll get you villagers, but come on. I'm not even cutting this. Look at this. This right here has to be it's insane. I want this seed. I want this seed so bad. Look at this. I have such a good base idea I could set up here. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. Now, seed number 4 is actually really cool, and it just generates really, really weird. You're gonna notice you spawn into a little forest biome, so you're gonna get wood. You're gonna get a little bit of what you need. Come on, English, man. A little bit of what you need, and then you can travel till you're like a bunch of villages. Okay, you have one village over here. Nothing crazy. Gonna get you food. Gonna get you loot. We're gonna move on from that one because there's another one just over here, and this one, much more useful, has a little bit more loot, but there is a village in this seed that is like above and beyond what you're gonna need, and it is in a spot I'm unaware of right now. And I found it because it looks absolutely beautiful. You have this crazy looking spruce village that has spawned on its own little island, right? And it's multiple biomes. It's in a weird spot, and I love it. It's useful. Has a shipwreck at the, is that a shipwreck? Is this a shipwreck? No, it's just a pathway for some reason. It just looks amazing. It's honestly stunning, and that adds on to everything you already have in this seed. Now, coming in at seed number 5, it may be the last, but it's certainly not the least. You're gonna spawn in next to my nemesis. I can't say that word properly. It's just move on, okay? We don't even care about this. This is stupid. You know why it's stupid? Because we have another village just over here, and it's on this cool little lookout. I don't know why. Little generation things like this, and there's villages kind of everywhere. It makes me happy. But this village has something that I have found to be a little more rare in the recent day of Minecraft, because if we go just past our spawn point, it's a little bit of a wander, but it's kind of flat, right? It's totally fine. You have this village. Now this village, double blacksmith. It's awesome. You get 2 blacksmiths when 90% of the villages we looked at today don't even have a blacksmith. So this seed, it came in with 2 of them. Does it make up for the other ones? Probably not, but it exists. And then you have the really rare biome of the ice spiked biome. Now it's not very big, you know, you're gonna want to preserve it. Don't maybe mine it all out because it is a little toenail, if you will, but it does exist right next to your disappointment. And speaking of disappointment, that's gonna do it for this episode. I realize, guys, it's been so long since I've actually produced a full long-form video, and I apologize for that. And if you guys are still watching, thank you guys so much for watching to the end, and you can feed the algorithm monster by hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And just like always, if you comment mango in the comments, I will be hearting every single mango that YouTube decides to show me. Sometimes it doesn't. I apologize. I go back and look later and I find them. But if you guys want more seed content, you can definitely check out my shorts. I upload at least 2 shorts a week showcasing some seeds, and all of these seeds will actually be from the shorts. So if you guys came over from there, thank you so much, and I appreciate it more you can ever believe. And that's gonna do it for me today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.